Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Today is, if you can already tell, a video about my hair. I am going to do a new hairstyle because I like switching up my hair all the time. So time to do a new hairstyle. I've kind of already started it, so I can kind of show you a little bit what it is. So here is a sample of one of the braids that I've done. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add extensions to the braids, and I'm going to use human hair. So this right here is actually, it's actually a bunch of little braids that I braided into one braid so that it would kind of stay out of the way. So as you can see, these are the braids, little braids, and I will be adding extensions to them. But since I will be doing it in breaking it up into different sections, like time periods, I'm not going to do it all at once. I'm going to work on a little, work on other things, work on a little, work on other things. So that's why I'm braiding it first, and then I will go back and add the hair extensions, because I want to be able to still go out and still be out and about and do what I need to do, and not look crazy with like hair half done and stuff like that. So I mean, I might still be out with hair half done, but at least I can get my hair into some nice neat braids and go from there. So I will braid this back up because I do not want to leave it out right now. So just braid it back up. So if anybody has been watching, well, for anybody, for those who have been watching this hair journey, thank you. And for those who joined in, welcome, because it's been quite a journey since, was it January 2024 when I stopped wearing the synthetic hair braiding. So now I've switched only to styles that uses my own hair or uses basically natural hair, real hair, not synthetic hair. I do know that there's some synthetic hair that is, or all natural fibers that's made into synthetic hair. I definitely want to look more into that. I heard that there's someone that makes like weaves with, is it banana leaves? I'm not sure. I have to look into it, but I would definitely be open to using natural fibers to wear as hair extensions or hair weaves or hair whatever, but just not synthetic materials like plastic and chemicals and such. So I don't know, I'm not using a mirror right now. I'm just kind of feeling for it. Hopefully I'm getting an even distribution of hair, which, yeah, it's kind of hard in this section here, but I'm just still gonna do it anyway. And yeah, so I'm just braiding it down, and yeah, trying to get that sleek, fresh braided look, you know, when your hair's just first did and it's like so fresh. I love that feeling. And then I will twist my ends because I know I'm gonna unravel some of the ends to add the extensions later. So just want to make it easy for myself, and yeah, just twist the ends. Yeah, so that's a sample kind of size about how I'm gonna do it. And then I don't know if I'll keep the exact same size or I might even do a little bit smaller at the top. I'll have to see. So yeah, this one is a little bit thicker. I don't mind having them a little bit thicker in the back. Like, it's still pretty small, but it's like maybe closer to like in between a small and a medium. This is like a small, and this is like a in between a small and a medium. And I do want the ones that are more in the front to be more thinner, smaller braids, and then in the back to be a little bit thicker. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want to spend as much time with the takedown. So if I make the braids just a little bit bigger in the back, then it will just be that much easier to take out when I need to take them out. And I'm like, did I oil this part? Because it's feeling like I didn't, so I should probably, I'm just gonna use my coconut oil. So I've got my trusty coconut oil here, and I will just make sure that I apply some, especially to the ends of my hair, because those are the driest. But I've noticed that I've been consistently oiling my hair, and I'm really feeling the difference in moisture levels, moisture retention levels, and even though my ends are still the driest part, they haven't been as dry as they have been in the past, or in the recent past. So definitely some progress is being made. Since I cut my hair, it is starting to grow again. It hasn't grown back to the length that it was before I cut it. But it's on its way, and it's not too far off. And I'm hoping that with this, you know, consistent hair routine that I've now been doing of, you know, oiling my hair, along with the stuff I was already doing before, which was, you know, protective styles, not putting too much tension in my hair, eating well, drinking lots of water, all that kind of stuff, taking my vitamins. But now I've just added the consistency of oiling my hair and oiling my ends, and I've definitely noticed a difference. So it's definitely motivating me to keep moving forward and ahead with this, because I'm seeing results. And I feel like it's so much easier to feel motivated about something when you are seeing the results from it. Because if you are going away at something, and where you've committed yourself to something and you're doing it for a while, but then you haven't seen the results, I feel like it's a little dismotivating. So right now I'm just trying to feel to see how thick I want to make this braid, because my hair, as I always say in these videos, is thin, but I have a lot of it, so it's thick because I have a lot of hair, but then the actual strands are thin. So when I feel it up close, I'm like, yeah, this hair is thin. But then when I feel how much hair I have, I'm like, there's so much hair. So I'm just trying to get an even distribution and then the right amount of tension while I am braiding this hair down. And there we go. I think I got it. And then I'll do one more, and then I will part some more hair out and oil it and have it ready to braid. There we go. So now we got these hairs here. I'm like, is this the right thickness that I wanted? I would say yes. I would say yes, it is. And you know what? I'm gonna add these all to one braid now, because why not? Oh, you know, when you lose track of what you were holding and you have to re-braid it, or even the strands are not all the same length when you're braiding it. There we go. Okay, so I've got probably a quarter of it done right now, and take a little break, take out some more of the hair from this old style, oil it up, braid it up, and let's see how much progress I've made when I check back again. All right, see you soon. Good morning, grand rising. So I'm on the next day, and I will show you some of progress I made. I slept with my trusty do-rag and my satin pillowcase, which I always do. And I will show you the progress I have made so far on this new hairstyle. So here we have the nice laid hair. Yesterday I showed you the small to medium sized braids, which closer to small, but some of them are a little bit thicker, like in the back. And here in the front, I did the small braids or mini braids. I love the mini braids, but it does take a really long time to take out. So I figured I would do mini braids in the front and then slightly bigger in the back so that it would be easier to take it out when I need to take it out, or when I need to redo it, or when I need to do whatever. So yeah, so this is the progress so far. And now I'm going to add extensions to my hair. I'm going to add human hair extensions to my hair. All right, see you soon. Hello, and welcome back. It's time for the reveal. I finished my hair. I've finished my hair, and it's time for the reveal. Hopefully it didn't get too, stayed nice with the do-rag on. So still looks similar, but there is some length. Check in the mirror. Yes. This is what is up. And basically, I like this thinner style because I can add extensions to it. And also, it will be lightweight enough that I can pin it down and then wear a wig if I wanted to. So, just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to fix this a little bit more after. I just wanted to show you. This clip. And yeah, I'm gonna fix it a bit more, but just to show you, there's the volume. Voila. And that's all, folks. The hair is done. Now I'm off to work, and thank you for watching the video today. Drop a comment below if you are changing up your hairstyle or what your favorite hairstyle is. I was looking for something versatile and convenient, and I could just still get ready quickly in the morning, and here we go. So thank you so much. Please check out some of my other videos, especially if you're interested in the hair journey. I've got lots of hair videos along documenting my hair journey along the way, and I will catch you in the next video. Okay, bye.